Hello everybody, it's my weigh-in update. Friday, 10:39 a.m., May the 13th. I lost a pound. Not only did I lose a pound, but as soon as I turn this corner, I will show you what I gained. I gained book number 2 because, throw that over there, I've been there for 16 weeks. And you get this little pair of hands clapping with the number 16 on it, little keychain thingy, for being there for 16 weeks. And last week, this is the thing I couldn't find in my purse to show you, and I completely forgot. Sorry about that. I got my, I think I did show it to you, my 25-pound charm, whatever you want to call that, for having lost 25 pounds. And then this week I got, hold please, we have to stop at the stoplight. Because, you know, I have to do this and drive. Sorry. This was just really emotional for me today, and I know why. I'll tell you in just a second. As soon as I stop this car and get this thing open. Like when you want a red light, you don't get one. When you don't want a red light, there's 12. Alright. Here we go. Fell out of the box. Sorry. Oh, poo. This is my 10% charm thing, and it says 10 and it has a star and a key on it. And it comes in this cute little, like, jewelry type box. So, I have lost 26.8, because I had lost 25.8 last week. 26.8 pounds, which is 10% of my original starting weight. And the reason why it was so emotional for me today was because when I started Weight Watchers the very first time, I want to say 5 years ago, it might be 6 years ago now, when I lived in Michigan, I weighed what I weigh today. I'm not going to cry. There's no reason to cry. It's just kind of, it still is very upsetting that I did that to myself, but it's also at the same time very sobering. It makes me realize just how quickly you can gain so much weight. It's unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. When I started 5 years ago, 6 years ago, at this weight, that was the biggest I had ever been. And I was like, I cannot believe I let myself get that fat, you know? I would look at pictures of myself when I had started and be like, wow, I was really, really overweight. And I didn't realize it until I started losing the weight. I guess partially because I refused to look at pictures of myself. I didn't really look at myself in the mirror except for to, like, fix my hair and a little small mirror to put on makeup because I didn't want to look at myself. So, back then, I couldn't believe that I had let myself weigh that much. And this time, I gained 26 pounds, 26 pounds more than that. And so now when I'm looking at pictures of myself, even if I took a picture today and looked at it, I cannot believe how heavy I let myself get. And it's not just about looks, it's about my health. You know, I'm 40 years old, and I let myself get to weigh 269 pounds. What? That's like 2.5 people. I don't weigh that much now. I weighed 2.5 people worth of weight. Really? Sorry, I'm just kind of processing this as I'm talking to you guys, and it's just absurd. So thank God that it's going away, you know? that finally I have gotten at the age of 40 years old, and I'm glad it's not, 50, 60 years old that I had to wait to do this. I have gotten the mentality that I'm going to lose it all or else. Or else. I don't know what the or else will be. It probably would be death from being unhealthy. I'm going to lose it all. And I can lose it all. And I've finally gotten that in my head, in my heart. I have an awesome support system, which, I should be able to do this without that. It is much more difficult, but it's doable. I have all of you guys, which are unbelievably amazing. Today she asked, the Weight Watchers leader asked, who's your biggest supporters? And I'll tell you about the meeting in another video. I'll probably do it while my husband drives us to wherever it is that we're going for lunch, because we're going out to eat again. I don't really know why. I keep going to the grocery store, and then we keep going out to eat. Sidetrack, sorry. Who are your biggest supporters? And my first word out of my mouth was my husband, because he really is my biggest cheerleader. He's just amazing. And she said, well, how did you get him to be that way? Because my husband's not like that. And this is the leader asking me this. And I said, well, to be honest, he wasn't always that way. And it wasn't some, I'm not bashing him by any means. Don't get me wrong. I'm, celebrating him and how he is. He wasn't always that way. And I said, we had a big thing that him and I went through together 2 years ago. And I said, and I should have said it the way that I'm going to say it right now. What I said was, he completely did a 180. He's completely different from the way he used to be. He is 100% supportive of me now and completely my biggest cheerleader. What I should have said was, the Lord changed his heart and healed him of the things that were causing him to not be my biggest supporter. And he is the man that God created him to be this day. So I'm not going to bawl, because I'm just going to keep telling myself that, so I don't. So he's my biggest supporter, and then the next words out of my mouth are YouTube. YouTube community, you guys are my support family. I have my husband, who is my biggest cheerleader. He's my support system, and you guys are my support system family. I mean, really. And I don't know if anybody else is realizing this or not, but without you guys, I don't know that I would have been able to keep going as far as I've gone as quickly. Let's put it that way. So, I said all that to say, I've lost my 10% goal! And I've lost almost 27 pounds since January 7th. So it can be done. It's doable. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's run. Alright. One of these days I'll run because I won't be so fat. Alright, I'm going to upload this when I get in the house, and then I will record the weekly content video and upload that either maybe when we're out. It depends on if they have a wireless signal. If not, I will upload it when I get home. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Hope you're having a good day. Bye!